This is a electric lamp, electric wall lamp. It consumes 100 watts of power and it gives you this cute lightning over here. That's really cute. Nice. Right, well, hello and welcome back. I am so glad to see you. Now, first thing I want to do is check what we have made in the previous episode, set up some workbenches we have made over there, but I have to show you, my neighbor over there has some, well, quite funny buildings over there. They are called lasers. We are going to defend our planet, but we will be going on to that later on. I have also decided to help him with some fuels, since they cost a lot of fuel. I mean, they consume a lot of fuel. But firstly, I want to set up my electronics assembly that we have made, and also we have a rolling mill. A rolling mill will allow us to do the corrugated steel, and corrugated steel will be needed to make the industrial workbench over here. Now, I would like to set this one, I mean, it needs to be set nearby the blast furnace. Now, my room over here is becoming a little small, but who cares right now? I don't really care. I will get going with that. We'll get used to it somehow. Now, corrugated steel roof, corrugated steel, it would require steel working. So, steel working level 2. Which one is that? This one. Steel working level 2. Yep, corrugated steel recipe. Let's do that. It costed us 15 points, I think. Now, do we have any... Okay, I am out of iron ingots. If I cancel this project. Now, right click, cancel project, yes. Now, I got back 20 iron ingots. If I go under crafting, corrugated steel, I guess I would be able to do 20 of them. Okay, 20 corrugated steel. Let's check if we can upgrade the efficiency. That would be under smithing, corrugated steel, steel construction. Unlocks. Oh, this one. No, wait. Corrugated steel roof recipe. Oh, so we still can do... Oh, steel. This one is steel roof. And this one would be efficiency. Now, corrugated steel... I guess this one would be what we need. Construction speed. Let's try it. So, this one over here, I have upgraded to level 2. Now, let's see if something has changed. No! That's... Have I made a mistake over here? Smithing, corrugated steel. Oh, okay. So this efficiency over here is for steel roof, polished stuff, and steel windows. And this one on the right, so steel working efficiency would be for corrugated steel recipe. So don't do that. Don't do the steel construction efficiency for corrugated steel. I have made a mistake, I'm sorry. So 20 corrugated steel, that will do, I think. If we take a look over here in the storage, we have the industrial workbench. That would require 18 corrugated steel. We will set this one up later on. Right now, because we still need the corrugated steel to be made, it will take something like 2 minutes, 20, like 40 minutes, half an hour, something like that. Now, electronics assembly, I will try to put the electronics assembly right nearby my oil refinery over here. Oh, so is it going to work? Let's see. Is it too big? Too high? Maybe my room is not high enough. We are blocked. Yes, the room is too small. So maybe if we increase the height of this room over here, so we would go like hammer those what are those? The mortar stone out. I would go like that. So let's make it one block higher, and we would go like that. I think I have some bricks left down there, so we will be able to, well, finish this roof over here and see how the electronics assembly works. So, and I'm not exactly sure what we will be able to do with the electronics assembly, so I'm sorry, but I cannot tell you anything useful right now for as long as we don't finish this roof project over here. Like that, like that. One over there missing. So I think I had some mortared stone over here. Exactly one. So that would not be enough. Oh, you can see I had some problems with the stairs, so I kind of improvised. This is a stair and another stair here, but I am able to climb up, so it's fine. It's fine. Now over here, I think I have some. Oh yeah, I have a lot of bricks, so that would not be a problem. Bricks are not a problem over here, since Chris you has been making a lot of them, and I have been buying them. Yep, the economics works. It works great in this game. If you are willing to trade with your like partners, like, you know, your co-players, or however you would like to call them. Now I think the room would be high enough. So if you are willing to trade with your friends, it's going to be a huge like plus for you, bonus, because you would oh, you can get a lot of materials for like not that much of a money. You don't have to mine. Like if you want to make mortared stone, you have to have a lot of stone and pitch and everything. Or if you have money, you can just buy it. It's quite simple, and yeah, makes the game fun to play. Now over here I have the oil refinery. I have been making like quite a lot of gasoline, because we need a lot of gasoline to fuel all the generators over there, to fuel the lasers. I mean, to power the lasers. Now, electronics assembly over here, we can make circuits, a complex electrical component used in advanced electronics. Okay, electric motor would be interesting for powering stuff, you know, for like lasers or oil jacks, oil pumps, anything you want. Now, gold flakes, a highly efficient conductor for delicate electronics, so that's used for higher technologies, and a substrate, the foundation material for complex electronics. Okay, so that's it. Nothing really useful except for the motor. Maybe over here at the industrial workbench, recipes, a factory. Yeah, of course, factory would be, I think, yeah, electric wall lamp. Oh, let me get that back. So a factory would allow us to... Oh, you must be kidding me. Come on! Okay, so I'm not going with the mouse over there to the left. So recipes in the factory, electric wall lamp, laser recipe. So we have laser setup over there. An electric wall lamp would give you, well, you know, lights. It's like this braziers over here, but it runs on electricity. And electricity, so every generator, like this one over here, or electric motors, anything you have, will produce electricity, and electricity will have the range of like 20-30 blocks. I'm not exactly sure, but I know that my generator down there near my pump works for my neighbor's pump over there. So that's like, I think, a range of 50 blocks, something like 50 blocks. So we said we need to save the planet. So saving the planet is our #1 priority right now. Over here we have 4 lasers. If you go and check, this is a laser. So a laser can shoot like a laser rays into the meteors and destroy the meteor. Now I'm sorry, but right now the meteor seems to be on the other side of the planet. So I am not able to show the meteor to you, but I can show you the lasers. So for the lasers you would need like a group of objects. That would be a network requirements. So you need a network of 4 lasers and a computer lab. A computer lab right now at this stage of the game cannot be made because it's somehow a glitch in the game. Therefore an admin had to spawn the computer lab, and we were able, well, to set up the lasers over there. The lasers used to consume, well, it's calculated that they consume 13,000 watts, but right now when we set up all the generators, the consumption jumped up to 24. So demand right now is 24,000 watts, 24,000.5 actually, and supply is 13,000 because lasers, they are supposed to be demanding 13,000 watts. We hope they will still work when we need them, but nobody is really sure about how this game works. So a computer lab over here, nothing special. You can make software and computer science skill book. Anyway, if you go onto power network, you can click on activate over here, but right now we are not able to activate it, although we have 4 laser object and computer lab over here. So everything seems to be working like properly. We have the induction generators over here fueled up. We will have to add some gasoline to those because, well, they are going to run out of fuel soon. They do consume a lot of fuel, so 13,000 watts right now, that's a lot of work. I have been making some gasoline for those, but well, good job to Turtle who has made all of those. That did take a lot of time. So right now I would say my projects over there are not #1 priority because well, firstly we want to save the planet, so therefore I have decided to help my neighbor, help the community with gasoline to fuel up the lasers. And another thing, like the glitch with demand and consumption of power. Over here demand is greater than the supply, although I don't know which objects consumes the additional 10,000 watts. So I'm guessing it's a glitch, but maybe if I have the time I will try to get the supply up to 24,050 or 24,500 just to try if then the lasers would work. But we are predicting that the lasers need to somehow fuel up, or how would you call that? You know, they take some time to get enough energy to be able to shoot. So right now we are just trying to keep them fueled on the 13,000 watts that we have, and we shall see. Maybe it will. Maybe, I mean, it should work. I'm hoping it will work. So I have also made an upgrade. I was able to carry like 7 oil barrels or 7 gasolines, so that took too much time. So I made like a small bridge over here. I also have made the double door over here. So now I am able to, you know, drive my cart like that near to the refinery, open the refinery, then just go into the storage in the refinery, add the petroleum in there. Now if I go into crafting, I can make 142 gasoline, order that. I have some, well, not a lot of power, but let's check for how long this would be good. So this one is 2 minutes and this one would be like 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Maybe it would do. Probably we'll have to add some more. Now, oh, I forgot to take out the gasoline. So I could be selling this gasoline, but what's the point of selling the gasoline if the planet will be destroyed in 2 days? I think we only have 2 days left. So for now, I will take the gasoline and go help my neighbor. Oops. Oh, it's a little hard to get out of the room since we have placed the electronics assembly over here. Maybe I should make more dedication on thinking about how big the rooms should be, because my rooms, they tend to get a little small over time. Also, driving a cart on like logs is a little, it slows you down. So logs are not the best decision, but I have, you can imagine I have spared like quite a lot of time with the, you know, with this bridge over here. Now, if I take a look at this one, how much fuel? We have 20 fuel left. So I just want to add, like I will go with 15 at this one. I will take some more fuel out of here. So all the generators, so we have like 13, 15 generators, something like that. I think it's 13. And well, they consume a lot of fuel. They also consume a lot of space. So since my neighbor was, I guess, too busy to make like a plain land over here, he set them up in the hill over here. So it takes some time to carry the fuel in them. But you know, it's fine. It's fine. Now, like that. Power supply, this one would be 16, good for now. Ooh, this one over here is probably also empty. Let's see, power, oh, it's empty. That's not good. That's certainly not good. So I want to get back, get some fuel, fuel them up. And oh, we need to check if the meteor is somewhere near here, so we can see how it looks like. Yesterday I have seen it. It's getting bigger. It's bigger than the moon, or bigger than the sun right now. So you can see 15 minutes out of 1 gasoline. So calculate yourself how much gasoline you would be needing to fuel up 15 generators. A lot. I can tell you a lot. And it's I don't know. I want to see if we are actually able to save the planet, or if we will just die out or something. Maybe, and I'm not even sure if the planet will be destroyed or all the buildings would be destroyed. Maybe we would also we would not die of the impact, but we could just get back to the Stone Age again. Like everything we have made would be destroyed, then we would have to start again. I mean, anyway, if the meteor destroys everything, or if the meteor destroys the planet, well, we will have to start again. But somehow it would be interesting to see if the meteor would destroy the buildings and leave some kind of ruins behind. So that would mean you would like I don't know, have some half torn down houses and stuff to rebuild. You know, like my field here would stay, and the geometry of the planet wouldn't change. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Make sure to follow my series to see what happens in the future. I will try to follow well, follow everything that's happening around here, so we can see what happens when the meteor comes. Are we able to defend it? Are we not able to defend it? I must say I'm not sure, but somehow I hope we will be able to. Yeah, that's basically everything we have been doing here for the past few days. So generators, lasers, another laser over there. Nothing special really, but it's interesting. I also have I have something else to show you. Just bear with me for a second, just to fill this one up over here. That was empty. That's not good. So now we are back at 13,000 watts. Oh yeah, they just consume too much to be able to follow the empty and the full generators. Like, you come back 2 hours later, everything is empty, and well, you know, I'm not playing the game all the time, so I think, you know, the producers of this game have said that this game should be exclusively multiplayer based, so this thing here should be a team job. So right now it's just, well, it's just my neighbor and me helping a little out. So we would need like something like 10 people, 20 people. So like every 5 hours somebody would come up, add some 200, 300 gasolines, and that would work out nicely. But unfortunately we don't have enough people to do that. So I'm sorry, but well, we have to do some more work on our own. Now, what I wanted to show you is I have made a little experiment, and you know, when you're making iron ingots at the bloomery, you get all those tailings out. Those are tailings. I can pick one up. You can see it's this one, the same symbol as in the chest. So tailings, waste products, will contaminate the, you know, they would contaminate the environment. So the grass around here, I placed those. I admit it was me. I polluted the environment. I really did. But I wanted to see how it turns out. So the grass is not just a little whitish, it's like totally white, gray. The grown grass over here also is kind of weird. The trees have been the leaves will fall down, I think. They are becoming brown, the gray-brown color. The water over here is this is a red color. We are in the middle of the night, so you cannot see the best, but if I come over here with my torch, you can see this is not a blue color, it's kind of a reddish color. This one over here would be blue, like that's somehow of a blue color, and this one over here is red. So I have destroyed my environment over here, but I suggest you don't do that it's not good. You're going to destroy your planet. And so yeah, detailing should be kept in chests or buried in stone, so contained in buildings or buried in rock to neutralize. So just don't put them on the ground. You can see now, well, it's getting lighter, so this thing here is red color. For this big range is all red, and over here we have the blue ocean, all nice, and you know, the fishes are swimming in there. Fish, sharks, dolphins, I don't know. Anyway, if you put detailings down there, everything's going to die. Don't do it. So the lasers, yeah, you can take a final look at them. It's a huge network of those lasers over here. Interesting how much you really have to put a lot of work into this game if you want to, yeah, defend from the Meteor. So corrugated still will take some more time. So industrial workbench will have to wait for the next episode. Industrial forums, I don't really need it right now. So yeah, in the next episode I will, if I have the time to do, I will try to do the factory. Otherwise we will be dealing with those lasers over here. Yeah, so I will try to do some research on how to get those activated. I mean, I know we are able to activate them up here at the computer lab, but I just have to get to know why they require more power than they should require. So each of them consumes 3000 watts, points 4 of them, that would be 12,000, and some 1000 for the oil pumps and everything. So that's I would say some kind of a glitch in the game. Otherwise, as I said, I hope I will be able to defend from the huge meteor, which is again not on our side of the planet. So yep, that's it. I will say that's it for today. Yeah, thank you for watching. Comment down below what you think of this series. Make sure to come back. We will try to, well, we will try to destroy the meteor, live on, make a huge civilization. Otherwise, if we don't succeed, we are going to die. Nothing special. That's all for today. See you again in the next episodes, and goodbye. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.